Hi guys, welcome back to episode 3 of our trip across Australia. We're currently in the Northern Territory, but we are on our way to WA, and there's a lot of beautiful scenery along the way, as you can already see. We are at the Western Australian border. We're about to have lunch and then we're going to head through. Now when you get to this border, you can't have any fresh fruit or vegetables, and you can't have things like honey as well. We are now just about to head through the border checking station, and when we were coming in, this is all the fruit and veg that other people have had to throw away because they didn't eat it all or cook it. We have finally made it to WA. We went through the border and we only had to chuck away our apples, but we are on our way now to just outside of the Bungles, and hopefully we can get there before sunset. We are in Kununurra, which is the first town that you go through on your way into Western Australia. And we've stopped at this big boab tree. This is a boab nut and they taste really good. They're easy to crack open. You just hit it on something hard and then you eat the white stuff inside. This is the bridge that separates Lake Argyle and the Victoria River. So we drove from Catherine to just outside of the Bungles today, and it's a very long drive. We left at 8 and it's now nearly 6 o'clock, but we made it safely. The campsite that we were going to was full, so we're just camping on the side of the road, but the sunset is really pretty. We are now on our way into the Bungles, and it's a really pretty drive, and there's lots of creek crossings and wildflowers. The flowers that we saw while we were here will be shown later in this video. So we've arrived at the Purnululu Visitor Centre, and we're just about to head in because Mum and Dad are booking some helicopter flights to fly over the Bungles. The shop is really cool. There are some books in there that tell you more about the landscape and the animals and plants there. So any flowers or animals that you see, you can go into that shop and have a look through the books and see what it was. Hey Mum, explain to us what just happened.
It's getting a bit too windy, so they might have to reschedule it. They're just going to wait and see.
While we were waiting, all the tour planes flew in, which was cool to see. Mum and Dad have just been told they can head up now, so we're going to watch them fly off. Now they are getting their safety rundown. It took them about 5 minutes to actually take off, so I sped it up for you guys because it would have made this video 5 times as long. The view that Mum and Dad got from up there was amazing. I'm just going to give you guys a couple minutes to soak it in, and then I'm going to interview Mum and Dad and talk to them about how it went. So now I'm going to interview Mum and Dad, and my first question is, did you guys enjoy this flight? We'll ask Mum first.
Yep, it was really awesome. Loved it.
And Dad?
Yeah, it was so awesome. It was better than I ever expected.
And my second question, what was your favorite part about it? Like, what was your highlight?
Seeing everything and being able to see right into the distance was really cool.
And Dad?
Picking any walk was a walk that I'd probably never be able to do. So to be able to see that walk and where they walk and camp was like really a highlight for me.
That's so cool. Were you guys at all scared?
I was a little bit scared, but I knew I was safe, but it was a little bit hairy McClary.
Yeah, I don't get scared. But because the wind was at the maximum amount and they were all talking about whether they should fly or not, this did give me some little bit of fear. And because as the chopper was taking off, like I was fairly anxious, hoping the chopper pilot was a good one, and he was. And he had totally control of it, so there was nothing to be scared of. But because of that wind factor, it did make me a little anxious.
Yep. Would you recommend it for people to go on, Mum?
Yep, I'd highly recommend it. If you can do it, pull together the pennies and do it.
Yeah, it does cost a lot of money, no doubt about that. But definitely something that if you only do it once in your life, that's the flight to take, I reckon.
Yep. And my final question, what would you rate it out of 10?
11.
100.
Well, Mum and Dad obviously loved this helicopter flight and 100% recommend it for you guys to go in, and so do I from the footage I have got. Now we're on the cathedral walk. It's pretty easy. It's only 2 kilometers long, has short, steep slopes and narrow ledges. You're walking through banded domes, pebbles, and potholes with towering cliffs and honeycomb rocks that lead to an amphitheater, hence its name. It's a really pretty walk, and keep watching to see it all. This here is Spinifex, and it looks fluffy, but it really hurts if you get it in you. We are going to talk to Dad about how much it hurts. So Dad, you've got spiked by Spinifex a couple times before. How much does it hurt?
Yeah, it was when we were out on our way out to the Bungles last time. I had to fix a broken spring in the Spinifex. And the little bits break off the end of the spiky grass and stay in your skin. And they take maybe months to work their way out. It's always like itchy, like pussy little pimples.
Oh. How long did it take for you to get rid of your Spinifex?
Yeah, more than 6 months.
Oh my gosh. Well, people do not get spiked by Spinifex, especially out here.
Can I just say, have you stopped it? No. There's 2 different types of Spinifex. So some's nice and soft and fluffy, and then others are very spiky, like tiny cactus spikes. So you only know which ones are which once you brush against it, I suppose.
Yep, and there are 13 species and 2 different types. It's said to bring normal sneakers, but I don't know where mine are. The water has made washouts in the ground here, making caves. Keep going. For lunch in the Cathedral Gorge kitchen, we are having sayos with tomato, cheese, butter, and salt and pepper. On our way back, I saw a native beehive, which was built inside an abandoned termite ground, and this was really cool to see. We are now on our way to the Pickaninny Creek Lookout. This walk was probably best to do during the less sunny part of the day because it has no shade. It's a 2.8-kilometer return trail that winds through Spinifex Hills, and the view at the end is amazing. Macy, what do you think this walk should be called?
I think it should be called Node Clusters Walk. Node Clusters.
Did you guys understand what she said? Well, she said Nerd Clusters Walk because the rock is all conglomerate, so it's just heaps of little pebbles that look like they're all stuck together. We are going to have to stop here, guys, because I think something might have broken and we can't get through. We don't want to hurt ourselves and then be stuck in the predicament where we have to get out. Now this is the Osmond Lookout, and it's a short uphill walk from the Echidna track. It takes you up an elevated ridge with panoramic views of the neighbouring Osmond Range. The Kunkalanari Lookout is the final walk that we did, and it has panoramic 360-degree views of the Spinifex covered ridges, and it's very pretty. These are just some of the flowers we saw while we were at Purnululu National Park. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe and keep updated on my next YouTube videos.